Hey guys, Adam here. Rare day off during the week. I've been having a little bit of trouble with my lathe. So earlier this week I made a replacement IKEA furniture pin. I'll try to throw a picture up of that. I've had some trouble recently with my lathe chuck. I bought this, I didn't know a whole lot about it. You know, that's kind of the way you buy older machines, is you just buy them. And I don't know, maybe some of you guys know how to test out this stuff before you buy it. But anyway, I thought I had a problem with my chuck, my 3-jaw. So I started pricing new chucks. And then I said, no, I'm gonna have to fix the one I got. So what the problem was is I had about about 15 thou of run out in between a turned and a chucked up surface. So in other words, when I chuck up a piece of stock and turn it down, when I flip it and chuck on this end, the recently turned end, the end hanging out of the chuck's about 15 thousandths out of concentricity. So I realized I was going to have to find a way to solve this problem. There's a couple of guys, if you watch my channel, you probably watch theirs. One of them goes by Keith Rucker from Vintage Machinery. He is doing a series on restoring a LeBlanc lathe, which is what I have. And he's, as a part of that, he restored some both 3 and 4 jaw chucks. I think maybe even a 6 jaw. But the video that really helped me out the most was done by everybody's favorite internet machinist, Tubal Cain. And you know, when you've got a lathe chuck like this, you know, this is an adapter plate back here, and this is a chuck which is somewhat independent of this adapter plate. What these are on the periphery, of course this opens and closes the chuck, but these right here on the periphery those are really adjustment screws. So what I did is what Tubal Cain said to do, which was to loosen these screws on the outer perimeter. And let's see if I can get this camera set up. No, maybe not. I'll just do the best I can. Loosen these perimeter screws, and that allows this chuck to float in and out and be adjusted by these on the outer diameter. Don't loosen these. I'm not exactly sure what they do, but I did just what he said, and I was able to get this thing dialed in within, really within about 2 thou, which is, yeah, I had it dialed in within a 1/2 thousandths, but as most of you that work on machinery know, you can dial something in loose, and then once you start tightening it, it sort of wants to get pulled off keel a little bit. So I had it within a 1/2 thou. By the time it's all said and done, chucked up, it looks like it's running within 2 thousandths, which is plenty accurate enough. My goal really was anything less than 5. I was going to consider a victory. So I'm very, very happy. Here shortly, I'm going to chuck it up and take a cut and see what I can come up with. It worked. As a matter of fact, I really couldn't be happier, because I found a method, thanks to Tubal Cain and Keith Rucker, to adjust a 3-jaw chuck. I thought in order to solve this problem I was going to have to grind the jaws, which I don't have a tool post grinder, or I thought I was going to have to maybe even invest in a new chuck. But it looks like this old chuck has been able to, you know, kind of have life breathed back into it. So thanks for watching.